The special investigation team probing the Dharmasthala mass burial case have been elaborately doing its exhumation exercise at the banks of the Netravati river. This is happening at the bathing ghat of the Netravati river, where the former sanitation worker who has deposed before the court, saying that he was involved in burying hundreds of bodies, including women and minor girls who had symptoms of sexual violence on their bodies. Several of the bodies have not had their undergarments, so he suspected that these women were sexually assaulted and they were thrown into the river, and they were dead. And he was asked by the temple authorities to bury them on the banks of the Netravati river, as well as inside the reserve forest which is adjoining this river. So as we speak, the SIT probing into this mass burial case is conducting an elaborate exhumation exercise at 13 sites that have been identified by this former sanitation worker. And among this 13 sites, 5 of them have been dug so far. And from the first site, the police officials have gotten a torn red blouse piece along with a PAN card and an ATM card. The PAN card had a male name, while the ATM card had a female name identified as Lakshmi by the SIT officials. Now an inquiry will be conducted as to whose these PAN card and the ATM card belong to, and the investigation will proceed on that end. While on day 2 as well, the exhumation exercise, the earth movers are being used to dig these specific spots that have been identified by the former sanitation worker. And the police, as of now, they say that they have not gotten any bodily parts or human bones from that site, is what we gather from the SIT officially. However, with people who are standing on the either side of these exhumation exercise, sources tell us that around 70 to 80% of the evidence is being gathered by the SIT in an elaborate manner at these 5 sites that have already been exhumed, is what we gather. The SIT had taken permissions from the Revenue Department and the Forest Department to dig in these spots, and they have so far collected around 70 to 80% of the evidence from these 5 spots, and the exhumation exercise will continue for the rest of the spots that have been identified by the sanitation worker. So he has identified the site number 1, 2 and 3, which has 2 bodies each, and subsequently more bodies are found in the other sites as well. And the site number 13 is the one where the highest number of bodies he has buried, is what he had told the SIT. So everyone is waiting waiting to watch what would be the conclusion of this SIT probe. With camera person Pawan Kumar, this is Belly Thomas for NewsX, Dharmasthala.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.